Yellowstone's replacement for Kevin Costner is even better than John Dutton. The following contains spoilers for Marshals Season 1, Episode 6, Out of the Shadows, which aired on CBS on Sunday, April 5, 2026. The Yellowstone franchise has replaced Kevin Costner's leading John Dutton character with his son, Kayce Dutton, played by Luke Grimes, and Marshals Episode 6 proves for once and for all that Dutton Jr. is a better lead than his father. Before his character died in Yellowstone Season 5, Costner led the franchise for 5 installments. Due to disputes between Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan and Costner that led to the actor's exit, John Dutton was ushered out of the flagship, leading to its end. However, Yellowstone continues in 2 spinoffs, including Kayce's Marshals on CBS and an upcoming Paramount Plus spinoff, Dutton Ranch, focused on Beth and Rip with Reilly and Hauser reprising their roles. Kayce rises as John Dutton's true Yellowstone successor in Marshals. While Costner isn't a part of Yellowstone's next era after John Dutton's death, Kayce has risen as his natural successor in Marshals, building on Yellowstone's story of a Montana dynasty and its succession. Though Kayce sold the Dutton Ranch to Thomas Rainwater, Gil Birmingham, and the Broken Rock Tribe in Yellowstone Season 5, its legacy follows him in Marshals. Marshals incorporates a surprising number of Yellowstone stories into its tight-knit procedural format. There are dozens of references to Yellowstone in Marshals, including new characters like Chief Deputy U.S. Marshal Harry Gifford, Brett Cullen, and Randall Clegg, Michael Cudlitz, emerging with long-standing grudges toward John Dutton that they direct at Kayce, which cements him as his father's chosen replacement. Kayce joins the U.S. Marshals in his CBS spinoff, reuniting him with Navy SEAL Buddy Pete, Cal Calvin, Logan Marshall Green. While Kayce attempts to leave, violence behind him in Yellowstone series finale, his quiet life at East Camp is short-lived, as his duty to protect Big Sky Country's most vulnerable leads him back to the front lines of justice. That said, Kayce's position as a federal agent gives others access to him, which opens the door to long-standing conflicts. Indeed, no one can truly replace the role Kevin Costner played as John Dutton, the heart and soul of the Yellowstone franchise. Still, as a property that centers on succession and dynasty, Kayce's evolution in Marshals is predestined. Yellowstone proves Kayce is a better father than John Dutton in Marshals. However, regardless of Costner's impact, there's one way that Kayce has cemented himself as a superior lead to John Dutton. In Marshals Episode 6, the series follows up on a historic Yellowstone cliffhanger, resolving the U.S. Marshals' mission to return a group of indigenous teenagers to their families after they were kidnapped and caught in a human trafficking ring. The U.S. Marshals take on the case after Kayce and his son encounter Tate's Brecken Merrill, friend, Haley Charlo, Isabel Dolson, at a truck stop in Wyoming. When Kayce discovers Haley was reported missing 4 months earlier, the Marshals ultimately investigate, and the story honors Kayce's wife after the series revealed that Monica Dutton Long has died of cancer. After Tate is nearly trampled by a stallion in Marshals Episode 5, he and Kayce travel to Wyoming to sell the unruly horse that Kayce initially planned to train for Monica. After the Mustang indirectly leads Kayce and Tate to Haley, the teen's safe return becomes a way for Kayce to honor Monica and her mission of protecting indigenous women. A conflict emerges between Tate and his father as Kayce avoids Monica's memorial while working the case. But after Kayce finds the missing teenagers, Tate comes to an understanding that his father is honoring Monica in his own way. Still, Kayce attends the memorial service, saying he's there to support his son, ultimately standing beside Tate when it matters most. Kayce supporting Tate proves that he is committed to showing up in ways his father didn't. Costner's character had good qualities, but John wasn't there for his son when he needed him most, infamously burning Kayce with the Yellowstone cattle brand instead of offering his support. That said, Kevin Costner's replacement improves upon his character in the most heartfelt way.